Welcome. I know I am not going live in Facebook. I will have to post it. For some reason, it is not allowing me to go. So hopefully I am live in YouTube and I will transfer it over to Facebook. It's just one of those days. I'm Jennifer Kirk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Guelph, Ontario, and that is in Canada. And we are going to play with the Light and Wonder bundle. So I'm sure you've seen some samples of it. It's the one with the really cool Northern Light skies. So I'm demonstrating that one at our team event this weekend. I'm so looking forward. We get together, we do a whole bunch of demonstrations, we spend the day together stamping, and it's going to be so exciting. So I'm presenting this one. So I'm making a card because I need to have samples. Big news coming up. In October 1st to October 31st, Stamping Up is having an amazing join special. So they're offering two options. Okay, so you can pay, this is for Canada, you can pay $48 and you can choose up to $165 worth of stuff. 165. You get a free paper pumpkin. Shipping is free, and in most provinces there is no tax. So for $48, you get to choose up to 165 anything you want product that's available. The second option is you pay $135 and you get to choose. I'm trying to remember if I think it's either 242 or 252. I can't remember. I'll have to check that. 242 or $252 worth of anything you want, and it's $135. Again, you get a free paper pumpkin and free shipping and no tax in most provinces. So starting October 1st, if you want more information, let me know. It is an amazing deal, and there's so much fun joining Stamping Up. So you want to come and join us. You want to be part of our team. All right, so let's get going. I do have a team meeting in half an hour, so I have to get there. We're just doing planning meeting for this weekend. So let's get down. All right, so I'll really quickly show you. This is, I'm going to have to scroll out and you're going to see my messy desk. Oh, yes, you're going to see my really big messy desk. Okay, so this is the Light and Wonder, and it's backwards. Oh, well, I'm not going to be able to switch it now because I'll mess it up. This is the stamp set. It's really cool. And then there are these wonderful dies that you can build scenes with, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So the Designer Series paper, it's 6x6. You get 48 sheets in a pack, and it's all these different designs. Look at how stunning these are. Look at them. Okay, and there, and then on the back it's all of these colors. Aren't they neat? Just beautiful, stunning. Love, love, love it. All right, so what I've done is I have a card base of Secret Sea. This is 5.5 by 8.5, scored in half at 4.25. I forgot to get an inside piece. We have a piece of Balmy Blue. This is backwards. I don't know if I can, let me see if I can switch it, because it's really bothering me to have it backwards. But I don't know that I can flip it. Is that going to flip it? Maybe that's the right way. Let's see. Let's put the stamp back in there. Yes, it flipped. Okay. There. You can actually read the sentiments without standing on your head. All right. If you're here watching, leave me a comment. Unfortunately, I know I am not live on YouTube, on Facebook. I'll have to figure that out, why it didn't work. Okay, so Balmy Blue. This is 5 3/8 by 4 1/8, and then a piece of the Designer Series paper at 4 by 5 1/4. And I'm going to glue these together, but I'm not going to put it on the card base just yet because we're going to do a bunch of cutting. Okay, which glue can I use? Okay, how are you guys? It's been a couple of weeks. My work my work has been insane, so I had to make sure that I made it tonight, even though I should be finishing my report. I just had to come stamp with you. I was getting a backlog of cards that I need to make because I have them all prepped. All right, so what I've done is I've cut out a whole bunch of things. So we've cut out some mountains and some hills. We've cut out some outlines of the mountains and the hills, and those kind of go together. I've cut out a lake, and I've cut out some trees. Okay, so all we do is glue together and trim. So I want to decide where I want to put my hills. I want to show some of the designer series paper, so I'm not going to put it up too high, but I am going to put it right here. Okay, so we're going to have some of the beautiful northern skies coming through. I could trim this to the right size, but I hadn't decided where I wanted my hills, so I hadn't trimmed it. So I'm going to take it all the way over to the edge. Just like that. Okay. And then we're going to take our mountains and decide, yeah, I'm just going to stick them right like that. Okay, so then let's glue these. I'm not putting glue right at the bottom because I am going to be trimming it. So how are you guys? Have you had a good couple of weeks? I can't believe it is the autumn. It is so sad. I love this. I love the autumn, don't get me wrong. But I don't like what comes after. I don't like the snow. Okay. What Canadian does not like the snow? This is okay because we're going to be adding other layers onto here. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to come in and I'm going to give this a haircut. I don't want to have too many big layers here. I can't see if anyone's joining me. I don't know what's wrong with my computer. You don't get to do videos for oh, that didn't cut through. You don't get to do videos for a couple of weeks and then your computer doesn't work. So hopefully I'm okay on YouTube. If you are watching me on YouTube, please let me know. Let me know it's working. Okay. That looks kind of cool, just like that, eh? All right, so now I want to do my lake. So my lake, I want to center my lake so that when I put my trees on, I can see the lake coming down. So I kind of want it just like that, I think. Maybe a little higher. Maybe. We'll put it there. Okay, so again, I'm just going to put glue along here. See how easy this is? So we're just layering. We're just building a scene. Building a scene. After this weekend, I'll be able to show you some more cards that I made with this suite. I can't show them to you now because I have to show them to our team first, and then I can show them. Okay. And I'm just going to give it a haircut. Oops, I cut off too much, and then I didn't go through the paper. I cut the paper I didn't want to cut, and I didn't cut the paper that I did want to cut. Go figure. It's been just one of those days. Do you guys have those days? I got the text from my son at work. The ambulance is on its way, so you get a little bit of a heart attack. He was okay, but one of his coworkers was injured. All right, my blade is not wanting to cut through. So, yeah, you always worry, right? And they worked in a place where they could get hurt. Okay, and then we're gonna just give this a haircut, just like that. Are you guys doing anything exciting for the weekend? I can't wait to see my Stampin' friends. All right, so there's that. Now, we are going to put our trees on. So our trees don't need to have that much of a haircut. So let me get rid of this. I do want them over just a little bit. I should have brought my leg down. Oh well. It is what it is. It looks kind of cool like that. Well, maybe I just put the little trees on. Maybe I move the trees down here so they're not as big. No, they need to be a bit bigger. I'm going to put it right like that, I think. And then this can go along the bottom, just like that. What do you guys think? Does that work? That works. Yay. Okay. So, this is going to be a bit messy. There is my, here it is. I'm looking for my silicone mat so that I don't get glue all over my desk. Okay, so we're just going to throw some glue randomly all over. Do you like my sound effects? Oh. Okay. So we're finally getting rain. We haven't had rain in how long? And now it's been raining all week. It's either feast or famine, eh? Okay, we're going to stick that right like that. Just like that. I'm going to hold it down for a minute so it stays. Isn't this easy? Like, it's so easy. I wish I had not put it on the blue now. I wish I had just put it right on the DSP. I'm going to bring this chopper in. Maybe this will work a little bit better. If I can fit it under. It's getting pretty thick. Okay. Line that up. There. That's better. And so, have you guys seen this? It is the. Oh, that's going through a lot of pieces. It's not going to go. All right, health and safety. Don't cut yourself. I'm just going to come in with my scissors. Knowing me, I'd cut my hand off. So I'm just going to trim that off. We are getting rid of our baby blue. I don't want the baby blue. It's not baby blue. I can't even speak. We're getting rid of our balmy blue on that side. We only have one more layer to go. Okay, do we want Granny Apple Green or do we want Old Olive? Which one? I think the Granny Apple Green looks better. What do you guys think? Granny Apple Green? Yeah? Okay. I am going to cut this before I glue it. So I'm going to do it at, am I doing it 5 1/4 or am I doing it 5 1/2? I'm doing it 5 1/2. Okay. And we're going to glue it down. Oh, I got to get rid of this tree on this side. Okay. This tree, this bottom here. So I think we're at about, what, 5 layers now? So it's getting quite thick. Lots of little haircuts needed, but that's okay. Milo's going to start barking at the door, so I apologize if he does. Okay, and then, oh, our tree broke. Get back up there. And then we're just going to stick this down. Isn't that neat? Like, it's so easy. I'm going to get rid of the blue. I don't like it up there. So, let's put some glue on. And then we just have to stamp a sentiment. And then we are done. So this stamp set is perfect. It's an all occasion stamp set. So it's really, oh, I didn't cut it long enough, short enough. Gotta do some more trimming. Okay. So all I did was cut out a whole bunch of these things beforehand, the layers, and then just kind of stick them together. I didn't show you a card because I haven't made this one before. This is just, I'm just kind of winging it as we go, which you can tell because otherwise I would have not left that blue there, but that's okay. We're going to leave it. We're going to leave it. Okay, and then for the sentiment, I just have this banner here, and I'm going to use the your strength inspires me. So I'm thinking, because I'm putting it on a Secret C, that I might stamp in Secret C. I love this color. Absolutely love it. It's one of the new in colors. Okay. I'm going to put it close to the side here. Close this before I end up in it. And then you could do a banner if you want. I'm just going to do it just like that. And we're just going to stick it right at the bottom, just like that. See how simple it is? And it's cute. I think it's cute. I hope you guys like it. This set's perfect if you scrapbook to add. You know, if you're doing an outdoor page, at the cottage, at the mountain, at the lake, it would be perfect. All right. And then for the inside, if I had cut paper, I totally forgot about the insides. We could do, so your strength inspires me. So we could just do thank you. We could do embrace the light, or may your day be filled with light, may your day be filled with magic, may your day be filled with love. So you could do any of those on the inside. I forgot to do a panel for the inside, so it's going to be a naked card. But what do you guys think? Do you like it? Super easy. It's really just cut and paste. Cut them out, paste them down. We're kind of like we're back in kindergarten. All right, guys. It was a quick card tonight. As I said, I have to get to a planning meeting in a couple of minutes, but I didn't want to miss 3 weeks in a row. I finally got off my computer to come and stamp with you. I miss you guys, and thank you so much for joining me. I don't know what's going on with my light, too. It's really dark. There, I'll get down on the light. All right, guys, have an awesome week. We will see you next week. Take care. Bye for now.